Welcome, welcome, David, child of God. Sit right here and rest. You don't know how excited I am to meet you. I have so many questions for you. I'm so happy. I just know that we're going to have such a good time. I just know.
Wait a minute. Where am I?
You don't know?
No, but I got a feeling this is going to be one weird dream.
Well, I guess I just assumed you'd know. You're in heaven, of course. Where else could you possibly be?
I don't know. The last thing I remember, I was in bed.
Oh.
Heaven, huh? And I'll bet you're an angel. Man, I'm going to have to stop taking so many sleeping pills.
Oh, excuse me for not introducing myself. David, child of God. I must apologize for my overzealous excitement, but you see, I've been waiting quite a while for you to graduate. I'm Gabriel, angel second class.
You're Gabriel?
Well, not the Gabriel. Matter of fact, they call me Gabby for short. Some say the name fits.
Wait a minute. This isn't a dream? Let me get this straight. I'm dead, and we're in heaven?
Yes! You're gloriously dead! You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead at last!
I don't know if I'm so happy about it.
Really? I thought you'd be anxious to get here.
Well, yeah. At least, thank God, I made it.
You're welcome.
Who said that?
Who said what?
I said, thank God, and somebody said, you're welcome.
Well, God, of course. Didn't you recognize his voice?
No, never heard it before.
Oh, that's strange. He talks to everybody.
Well, never to me. At least not like that.
Oh.
Now, let me get to see this. Is this all there is to heaven?
No, you'll only be here for the trial.
The trial? What trial?
Well, your trial, of course. God will judge you for your commitment, and then I'll have the pleasure of showing you your inheritance. Oh, David, child of God, I must admit you're the very first case I've ever had.
This is all so confusing. I must be dreaming.
Oh, don't do that, David, child of God. You're going to hurt yourself. I can assure you this is not a dream.
What about this trial?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's just a few basic questions to make sure you're guilty.
Guilty?
Yeah. Well, you were accused of being a Christian, weren't you?
Accused? Well, no.
I mean, you were mocked and teased for serving Jesus Christ, right?
Well, no.
Oh, this really is strange. They didn't teach us anything like this in angel school. This could hurt our case.
The court of the Most High and Honorable L.G. Mighty is called to order. All kneel and face the one and only God.
Oh, that.
The case of David Michael Martin versus Hell.
Is the defendant ready to be judged?
Yes, Lord. I believe David, child of God, is ready to be judged.
Are you familiar with the record?
Yes, Lord. I've made myself familiar with his record. May I present it?
Yes, please do.
Thank you, Lord. Get up. David, child of God, first became interested in you at the age of 23 during a Billy Graham crusade. That night, he followed some of his friends to the front of the auditorium. Since that day, he has attended worship of you regularly, well, at least Christmas and Easter. He kept the 10 Commandments as well as any other man, which means he didn't really keep them at all. He read his Bible several times a year. However, I must admit that he did rather poorly on our test of comprehension. Let's see. He talked to you occasionally. In fact, his last message to you was, God, tomorrow I'm going to start going to church more often. Now, of course, God, tomorrow will never come. In conclusion, it seems obvious that David, child of God, thought about making, wanted to make a commitment to you, but, I rest my case.
David, please approach the bench.
Yes, sir.
David, do you love me?
Yes, of course I love you.
I was hungry, and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me nothing to drink.
But Lord, when did I ever see you hungry or thirsty?
Gabriel,
Yes, Lord.
do we have those records?
Yes, Lord.
Please read them for the court.
During David, child of God's lifetime, approximately 100 million of your children died of starvation and malnutrition.
100 million?
I was a stranger, and you did not invite me in. I was naked, and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison, and you did not look after me.
Naked? Stranger? In prison? This is silly. It's just like the Bible story.
Well, what did you expect? The Bible's much more than a story.
Yeah, but when did I ever see anyone naked? Or a stranger? Or in prison?
Gabriel,
Yes, Lord. I believe that David, child of God, missed at least 17,000 such opportunities in his lifetime.
17,000?
At least.
depart from me, you who are accursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels.
Lord, how could you do this to me? I loved you. When did I see you and want?
I tell you the truth. Whatever you did not do for the least of these, you did not do for me.
Oh, David, child of God, when did you ever see man, the image of God, without want? How could you do this to him? He loved you so much. He gave up so much for you. He gave you his son.
Is he gone?
Yes, David. For you, I'm afraid so.
What happened?
Well, you were accused of being a Christian. And
What?
you were found not guilty.
Oh, God! Why does this have to be a dream?